Hey there, if you're navigating menopause, you're in the right place. If you want to burn calories, increase muscle strength, flexibility, and end with some mindfulness, stick with me. Hi everyone, I'm excited about this wellness journey. You'll need 2 blocks for this today. And then make sure that you have your mat spread out in enough space to move around. Have some comfortable clothes on and go get ready. We'll start on our backs today, so swing your legs around with your feet towards the long end of the mat and carefully roll back. Just bring the soles of the feet together and allow your knees to fall out to the side in a reclined butterfly. Start to take some slow breaths in and out. Palms can be up, palms can be down. Close your eyes if you will and focus on your breath. Notice the chest rising and falling as you breathe in and exhale out. Now pressing the soles of the feet together, engage the glutes and the quadriceps and lift the glutes up to bridge and hold, and then allow them to come back down. Press up and hold and slowly roll back down. One more time, pressing the feet together. Lift and hold. Breathing, holding, and roll back down. And one more time, squeeze the buns together, press the feet together, and lower down. Last time, press the feet together, engage the glutes and the thighs, lift and hold, breathe. And lower down. Now walk your feet as wide as your hips, feet grounded in the floor, about a hand's width distance from your bottom. Lift the hips up to bridge, close the knees together, bring the knees apart, and lower the hips back down. Press into the feet, lift the hips up, knees together, open the knees, and roll back down. And again, lift the hips to bridge, knees together, knees apart, and come back down. Once more, lift, knees together, knees apart, and back down. And then bring both knees into your chest for just a gentle hug. Breathing in, exhale, out. Now press your knees away and just make some circles with your hips and your knees. They could be small circles or they could be big circles. Go one direction 2 or 3 times and then switch direction and go the opposite direction. Just massaging the lower back and right around the tailbone. Give your knees a big hug and then roll yourself up like a ball to sitting. Now position yourself so you can have your legs in a long diamond, soles of the feet together. Just reach forward and relaxed back. Drop your chin to chest, round the back and round the low back. Just taking some breath in and out here. Holding here and allowing the back and the shoulders just to relax and stretch out. And now lift the head and bring yourself back up. Leave the left knee bent and your foot into the opposite thigh. Extend the right leg. Flex that foot, keeping the back straight. Walk your hands forward, and once you feel that nice stretch in the hamstring, you can relax and let the shoulders round a bit. You can be up on your elbows or up on your hands, whatever is most comfortable for you. And just hold here for an easy stretch. Drop the chin to chest, round the back, and relax the arms forward if you will. Lift the head, use your hands to walk your way back up again. And now extend that left leg and bend the right knee with the sole of that foot to the inside of your thigh. Sitting up nice and tall, chin is neutral. Walk your hands forward. Back is straight for now. Just enough to feel that stretch in the hamstring. Foot is flexed. You could be on your elbows, you could be on your hands, it doesn't matter. And then drop your chin to chest and let your back round. Maybe you reach a little farther forward. Extend your exhale a little longer than your inhale, reminding your body to take some time to relax and release. And then lift your head, walk your hands back up, swing your legs around and find your way to table for cat and cow. Tuck the hips under, tuck the chin around the back for cat, and then drop the belly down and hips go up for cow. Do this on your own just a few times, articulating through the spine. Come to neutral spine. Extend the right leg back. Lift it up behind you and then bring it out to the side in a straight extended leg. Plant the foot on the ground. I'll face forward for you. And now walk your hands towards your body. Find your balance and bring your hands up to your hips. Nice and tall. Bring the hands behind the heads, elbows bent, and we'll lean towards that straightened leg and then towards the opposite side. Just like you have a plane of glass in front of you and a plane of glass behind you, stay right between those two planes and work in the obliques. And with each of these side bends and oblique work, you're getting closer and closer to a better you. And then come back up to the center, reach both arms up overhead. Left arm comes down by your side, right arm reaches straight up. Lift the right leg to the side, toe pointed, and then lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, pause, flex the foot, take a breath. Exhale, bring that leg down, and then hands to the front again, and we'll switch right to the other side. So bring that right leg in, back to a table, and the left leg out to the side. Plant the foot on the floor, walk your legs up towards your body, hands on your hips, balance, or reach up overhead, hands behind your head, lean to the left, and then to the right. Same thing between the plane of glass again, working the obliques, holding your balance at the same time. Right and then left, up to the center, right and left. Straight up at the center again, reach your arms up overhead. Right arm comes to the floor, left arm up, hold the leg to the side, toe is slightly pointed, and lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 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 Hold and press the heel away. Breathe and lower your leg. And bring your legs around to table. We're getting ready for a downward facing dog. Take this opportunity to place your blocks on either side of your mat. We'll use those in a few minutes. And then find your table, neutral spine, tuck the toes, lift the hips, and press the chest back towards the thighs. And then pedal your ankles up and down a little bit, warming up the calves and the ankles. Hold the right leg and press the left heel towards the floor. Bend the left leg and hold the right heel towards the floor. Then both heels back and rest here. Take your gaze to between your hands and then walk your feet towards your hands as far as is comfortable for you. Come to a halfway lift, nice straight back, knees can be bent. Forward fold again and then roll all the way up to Uttanasana. Reach your arms up overhead, holding the left wrist with your right hand, lean to the right. Then come to the center and holding the right wrist with the left hand, lean to the left. Come back to the center. Open the arms wide, swan dive down to your forward fold. Halfway lift, nice flat back. Forward fold again, and just hold here. And maybe just sway in a little ragdoll, keeping the knees soft. You could hold the elbows or reach down. And then reach your hands towards the floor. Bend your knees generously. Come back to halfway lift. Forward fold and step back to your downward facing dog. Extend the right leg up behind you for a three-leg dog. Bend the knee and bring the knee towards the same side elbow. Reach back for three-leg dog again. Knee to the opposite elbow. Three-leg dog one more time. Knee to the center. Three-leg dog. And step through for low lunge. Knees right over your ankle. You might want to use your blocks here on the lowest level, the medium, or the higher level. Drop the back knee, untuck the toe, and now bring those blocks a little bit higher and straighten up the back so that you get a nice stretch in that hip flexor on the left side. Hips are squared and towards the front. Find what works best for you and as much stretch as your body needs today. Now set the blocks aside, just out of your way. Take the left hand to the inside of the right foot and reach up with the opposite hand for a twist. And then take that right hand, start to move it away from you towards your feet and make a circle to come all the way back up, getting some nice rotation in that right shoulder. You can make these circles as big or as small as you like. And then ending that last circle with the hand behind the back, the palm facing away from you or straight up in your twist. Now bring that arm up again, place it to the opposite side of the foot, untuck the toe, bring your right leg back for plank. Lower down, come back up. Lower down one more time. Untuck the toes, cobra or baby cobra. Bring the chest down, tuck the toes to downward facing dog. You can always come to table first if you like. Look to your hands and walk your feet to your hands. Once you're as comfortable, halfway lift. Forward fold, soften the knees, bend generously, and roll all the way up, arms up overhead. Right hand grabs the left wrist, lean to the right. Left hand to the right wrist, lean to the left. Back to the center, open the arms, swan dive down for forward fold, soften and bend your knees. Halfway lift. Flatten the back. Forward fold one more time and step back to your downward facing dog. Three-leg dog with the left leg. Bring the left knee to the same elbow. Three-leg dog. Bring that left knee to the right elbow. Three-leg dog. Bring that knee right to the center. And one more three-legged dog. And step through with your left leg forward. Bring those blocks in under your hands again if you like. You can drop the back knee or keep it up. And then we'll take that right hand to the inside of the left foot, reach up with the left hand for a twist. And same as the other side. Take your hand towards the feet, making big circles and a nice rotation of that shoulder on the left. These circles can be as big or as small as you feel comfortable. And then end with the hand behind the back, the palm facing away from you, or you could keep the arm up. hand behind your back and bring your torso to face the front again. Drop the back knee, untuck the toe. Place the blocks beside that front foot. You could be at the lowest level, the mid, or the high. Make sure your ankle is right under that front knee and the hips are squared towards the front of the mat. In this next plank series, you can do these on your knees or with the legs lifted in traditional plank. So set the blocks aside. Place your hands on either side of that front foot, tuck the toe or to your knees. Step back to plank, lower down, come up again, lower down, one more time. Cobra, baby cobra, or upward dog. And downward facing dog. You can come to knees first if you like. New flow, three-leg dog. Right leg comes up. Step all the way through for warrior one. Back foot's at a 45. Ground into the front foot. Bring the arms up and find your balance. Hips are facing forward. Warrior two. The hips turn to the side. Arms are parallel. Palms down. Take your gaze to the front middle fingers. And then straighten the front leg. Shift the weight to the front. Drop the right arm down towards the shin and the left arm is up towards the ceiling for triangle. And then back to warrior two. Bend the front knee, sink down into it. Now lift the back heel, turn the hips to the front, hands to heart or crescents. Ground into the front right foot, and then step forward to Tadasana. Reach up, big breath in, lean to the right, lean to the left, and center. Open the arms, swan dive down to forward fold. Halfway lift, soften the knees, forward fold. Step back to downward facing dog. Left leg comes up for three dog. Step all the way through for your warrior one. Back foot is a 45. Ground into the front foot and come up. The arms beside the ears. Hips are forward. Turn to the side for warrior two. Arms are parallel, palms down, and your gaze is to the front middle finger. Straighten that front leg. Shift your weight to the front. Left arm comes down, right arm up. Palm is facing the same direction that you are. Warrior two. Arms are parallel, front knee bent, palms are down. Lift the back heel, turn the hips forward, hands to heart. Ground into the left foot, step forward to Tadasana. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Step back to your downward facing dog, and we're going to put all these together. Right leg comes up for three-leg dog. Bend your knee, knee to elbow. Three-leg dog. Bend your knee, knee to elbow. Three-leg dog. And step all the way through. Low lunge. Bring the blocks in if you like. Straighten up the back, pull the belly button into the spine. Hips are squared to the front of the mat. Drop the knee, untuck the toe, and maybe you come a little higher on the blocks. Stretching that hip flexor. Breathing. And now take that left hand to the inside of the right foot. Reach up for a twist. Take the hand away from you and towards the feet in a circle. 2, 1 more. And this time leaving the hand behind the back with the palm facing away from you, or keep the hand straight up in your twist. Release that arm and bring it down to the outside of that right foot. Tuck the toes, lift the knee, plank. Bring that front knee back. You can be on your knees. And then downward facing dog. We're staying on the right leg. Three-leg dog on the right. This time step all the way through for your Warrior One. Ground into the front foot and come up to Warrior One. Arms beside the ears if you can. Warrior Two. Palms are down, front knee bent, gazes to the front middle finger. Triangle, straighten the front leg, shift forward, and drop the front hand down and the right hand stays up. Keep some softness in that front knee and come back to Warrior Two. Bend the front knee. Turn to the front, lift the back heel for crescent. Ground into the front right foot and Tadasana. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, swan dive down. Halfway lift this time, forward fold, and step back into your downward facing dog. We'll do the other side. Left leg comes up. Bend the knee, knee to elbow. Left leg up, knee to elbow. Get left leg up and step through to low lunge. Use your blocks. Standing up tall, you can drop the back knee if you like. And then drop the knee, untuck the toes. Bringing your blocks a little higher if you like, keeping the hips squared to the front. Knee right over the left ankle. And then place those blocks aside. Right hand to the inside of the left foot and reach up with the opposite for a twist. Lifting the back knee and then circle that shoulder around. Nice rotation. As big as circles or as small as circles as you like. Last one. Place the hand behind your back or up, palm facing away from you. And breathe. You've got this. Lift up, hand to the front. Step back to plank or your knees. Lower down, work in the triceps, press up. One more time down. Untuck the toes. And place the hands in front of you, one on top of the other. And know that you just made a powerful investment towards wellness. Let's keep going. Bring those arms around beside you, palms up. Squeeze the arms by your sides and lift the chest. Chin is neutral, lower down. Lift the chest again, arms by your sides, lower down. One more time. Lift the chest, squeeze the arms by your sides, and this time lift both feet up for locust. Holding here, breathing, don't hold your breath, keep breathing. And lower down. Bring your hands up by your shoulders, press up and push back to child's pose. Knees are wide, big toes together, let your chest fall between your thighs. And just reach the arms out in front of you. And now take this time to slow things down. Focus on your breath. Start to lengthen your exhale just a little bit. Lift your head and just come to table and then drop the hips to the floor. Forearms on the floor, elbows directly under your shoulders, palms down for Sphinx. And come down to crocodile pose for a moment and let's work that back side. Lift the chest, bring the hands beside you, palms up, locust, and then we'll tap the heels together. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and lower down. Hands under your shoulders and press back to child's pose. Knees are wide, big toes together. Allow your belly to fall between the thighs and arms stretch out, relaxed. knowing that with each exercise you are closer and closer to your goals. Lift your head again, use your hands to walk your way up. Swing your legs around and find your way to your bottom. Find the center of my mat here, and then lower all the way down to your back carefully. Hands by your sides. Bring your arms out to a T and just take a breath in and roll the hips side to side in some windshield whoppers. How about wipers? And then hold your legs to the left side, just one knee stacked on top the other. Slowing down your breath again, focus on your breath. Then carefully bring your knees back up to the center. You might want to shift your hips to the other side of the mat and drop your knees, one stacked on top the other, to the other side. Focus on your breath, extending your exhale just a little bit. And now bring the knees back to the center and center the spine so that it's straight. Bring the left thigh over the right thigh. You can hold it there or bring the knees to the chest with the hands on the shin below the knee or to the knee that's closest to your chest. You could also reach to the ankles and bring the feet to either side of the hips for your shoestring. Being careful not to force any stretch. Don't push, don't pull. Just find a comfortable stretch and relax there. Maybe noticing if there's any tension or tightness, and breathe into that area. And as you do this, you feel it relax. Now release your legs and bring the foot back down to the floor. Now take that left ankle over the right thigh and just drop your knees to the side, planting that left foot on the floor. The opposite arm is out to a T and shoulders are on the mat if you can. If it doesn't go all the way to the floor, that's okay. If this is too much for your outer hip, just stack one knee on top the other again. Menopause can affect flexibility due to the hormonal shifts that happen, but by engaging in stretching and flexibility exercises, we can promote our wellness of the joints, fascia, ligaments, and tendons. Come back to the center, uncross that leg, and we'll take the other leg, right thigh over the left thigh. Bring your knees to chest. You can hold again to that knee closest to your chest, or the leg that's farther away below the knee. You could also reach down to the ankles and bring the feet to the sides of the hips. Enjoy the stretch. This is such a wonderful stretch, not only for our hips, but also for the low back. You have done so much for your wellness today by taking charge of your menopause journey, listening to your body and honoring its signals to push forward or slow down. Breathe and enjoy your accomplishments. Release your feet if you have hold for them. Bring that foot down, take the right ankle over the left thigh, right arm out to a T, and drop the hips to the right, planting that right foot on the floor. Or your other choice is just to stack one knee on top the other again. And maybe you'd like to repeat this affirmation to yourself. I am in control of my wellness journey. I listen to my body and I make choices that empower me. And then bring that leg up, uncross, and both feet on the floor, and find your way to Shavasana. As you settle into this comfortable position, take a breath in and a nice long exhale out, filling your lungs with calmness and gently breathing. Acknowledge the journey of menopause, a natural transition that brings change, but also immense opportunity. I am in control of my life. Maybe visualize yourself embracing this change with grace and strength. Imagine taking charge of your exercise routine, feeling your body grow stronger every moment. You honor your body, listening to its needs as you engage in these activities that nourish both your physical and mental well-being. And when you're ready, bring your knees up, turn to one side and use your hand to bring yourself back to sitting. And thank you so much for joining me today. Peace be with you all, and I'll see you next time.